Employees are overwhelmed. They're dealing with historic challenges to their health, to their families, to their way of life. And at work, they're overwhelmed with automation and the fear of job loss, historic unemployment, and for many, the enormous challenge of just getting by. And despite these challenges, employees still want to learn. They still need to learn, to catch up, to keep up, or to get ahead. But too often, learning feels like something extra. It feels like that extra task that can be put off until tomorrow. It feels like that extra demand from HR or L&D to do one more thing for the company. In an environment where employees are already overwhelmed with everyday life, learning can't be just one more thing. It needs to be integrated into work. It needs to be seamless, supportive, and most of all, it needs to be employee focused. We believe that work is learning and learning is work, and it's everyday work. The work that happens in email and status reports or project plans in Google Docs, in the myriad of software that surrounds us every day. Every day is an opportunity to learn. And Olifano connects learning to work. We integrate the existing knowledge ecosystem, the existing learning ecosystem, and with the power of AI and natural language processing, we connect learning to work. It doesn't feel like something extra when it's an integral part of what you do every day. You can think of Olifano a lot like Grammarly, supporting employees with their work, helping them be more productive. But instead of correcting spelling, we scan for context and then connect the learning that employees want and need. Olifano works where employees work, in email and across software solutions. We highlight text in red when there's urgency to the learning to highlight those learning opportunities for the employee. For example, we're working with a healthcare provider to highlight phrases like, "We lost your results," to ensure employees have empathy before they hit send on patient communication. These real-time nudges reinforce the training that the employees have already received. Olifano helps build skills and capabilities as well. Olifano highlights in green opportunities to learn more from everyday work by connecting the content, the pathways, the skill plans to the places where the employee is already working. The opportunity to upskill, reskill, or simply learn something new from everyday work is no longer locked up in the platforms of yesterday. Olifano works within the existing ecosystem. We leverage the power of APIs to connect existing knowledge and learning, and we enable a simple double click to expose all that great content. One example, we're working with some enablement teams to ensure new reps can ramp quickly and ensure that they have confidence that they're getting the latest and greatest documents. No searching onboarding guides or looking across different platforms, just a simple double click on a word or phrase to get the relevant content. Employees are overwhelmed, but we believe that when work is learning and the two are seamlessly connected, employees will be more engaged, more productive, and ultimately be more likely to stick around when better days arrive. And until they do, we can help employees be just a little bit less overwhelmed with everyday learning. My name's David Verheg. I'm the founder of Olifano. I've spent the last 15 years building and scaling teams that transform how employees grow, interview, and learn. I believe that Olifano will transform how employees experience learning at work. I'd love to connect to share more.